Hey, NFL fans, welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving into a bold offseason prediction that could shake up the Miami Dolphins secondary, a move that might just solve their biggest problem heading into the 2025 season. If you love NFL rumors, trades, and team strategy breakdowns, you're in the right place. Before we jump in, make sure to hit that like button if you're excited for this offseason. Subscribe so you don't miss any updates. And drop a comment below. Do you think the Dolphins should make a move for this guy? Let's get into it. All right, here's the scoop. The Miami Dolphins are running out of time to fix their shaky cornerback room. This has been their glaring weakness as they prepare for next season. General Manager Grier has made some moves already, like trading Jalen Ramsey to the Pittsburgh Steelers in exchange for Minkah Fitzpatrick and tight end Jonnu Smith. But despite that blockbuster deal, questions remain about the Dolphins' secondary depth and overall coverage. Now, here comes a fresh prediction from AOL's Jordan O'Malley. Miami might be targeting Cleveland Browns cornerback Newsome II in a trade before rosters lock down. And honestly, this makes a lot of sense. Why? Well, Newsome is a former first-round pick from 2021 who's currently on the last year of his rookie deal. He's a player Miami tends to go after. Low-cost, high-upside talent that can plug right into the lineup. Newsome has started 42 games in 4 NFL seasons, but last year was rough for him. Injuries sidelined him for 4 games, and he only started 3 contests. Plus, the Browns are deep at corner, and Newsome's future role there is uncertain. They might prefer to trade him now rather than risk losing him for nothing next spring when his contract expires. For the money nerds out there, here's the deal on his contract. Newsome's current club option is worth just under $13 million, specifically $12.7 million, and his 5th-year option would be around $13.3 million, according to SpotTrack. That kind of cap hit is manageable for Miami if they're looking for solid starting cornerback help without breaking the bank. So what's in it for Miami? Simply put, a plug-and-play starter who could immediately stabilize a secondary that's been under heavy scrutiny. Since trading Jalen Ramsey, the Dolphins have leaned heavily on Minkah Fitzpatrick to anchor their defense. But Fitzpatrick's performance over the last couple of seasons has raised eyebrows. As Bleacher Report's Christopher Knox pointed out, Fitzpatrick recorded just 1 interception across 2 years and allowed an opponent passer rating of 127.6 when covering receivers last season. Those aren't exactly numbers you want from a top safety. That Ramsey for Fitzpatrick swap was a gamble. Some analysts viewed it as a wash or even a slight loss for Miami. NFL.com's Ed Edholm highlighted the fact that Miami parted ways with their leading pass catcher from 2024 and one of their most talented defenders, Jalen Ramsey, while not gaining much depth in return. The Dolphins' lack of cornerback depth has been a real concern, and it's been a major point of discussion in the offseason. Bringing Newsome in would add immediate depth and talent to that unit. Sure, he's not Ramsey-level lockdown cornerback at his peak, but Newsome has shown he can hold his own in the NFL. He's experienced, he's still young, and crucially, he's affordable. Newsome would take pressure off Fitzpatrick, allowing the safety to focus more on his strengths rather than being forced into difficult coverage situations. That balance could make a big difference for the Dolphins' defense in 2025. From the Browns' perspective, this also makes sense. They're deep at cornerback. Newsome's role isn't guaranteed, and they face the risk of losing him for nothing after this season. By trading him now, they get value back, whether that's draft picks, players, or cap space, instead of letting a potentially useful player walk away for free. If the Dolphins pull off this trade, it would signal that Grier isn't done tinkering. It would show the front office is committed to fixing their secondary issues before the season kicks off. And honestly, that kind of move could make Miami a more formidable team on defense next year. So what do you think? Would Newsome II be a good fit for the Dolphins? Is this the move that finally steadies their secondary? Let me know in the comments below. If you enjoyed this deep dive into Dolphins offseason moves, don't forget to like this video, subscribe for more NFL content, and share it with your football crew. Your support helps the channel grow and keeps you in the loop with all the latest NFL news and rumors. Thanks for watching, and as always, we'll keep you posted on all the trades and big moves as they happen. See you next time.